I'm calling to say I feel bad.
Oh, shut the hell up, dude.
I didn't mean for it to happen like
Oh, stop it.
that. I would never ever hurt you deliberately.
Ugh.
I know you wouldn't.
You're there.
Yeah, I'm here. Well, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have reacted like that. It was just such a shock. I wish you all the best.
Oh my
Bye.
God.
I actually managed to hold on to those friendly feelings until I found myself pulled to the site of the big engagement party.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Like a fucking
She's still on my way
creepazoid.
home.
Like a creep, she's
I have a question
there.
for you. Why wasn't it me?
Are you all right?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So today we are at the last part of our breakdown of Sex in the City, Carrie's and Mr. Big's relationship. If you haven't seen all the other breakdowns, you could check them out. You see them. You see a link in the description down below. So let's begin with the breakdown because Lord have mercy, this is a complete horror film when it comes to my channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be the end of me going through this. She breaks so many of my rules. Sometimes I just want to like just give her a bear hug, give her a hug and squeeze the neediness out of her, ladies and gentlemen, because this is too much. All right, you're squeezing me too much. Sorry about that. So let's begin this. And if you guys ever want to work with me one-on-one, click on the description down below to get a one-on-one session if you're going through this. And don't forget, we're having seminars in London at the end of the month. And we're having seminars all across the United States. You can see them right here. The seminars in the United States is going to be about how to develop feminine energy. I could promise you, you've never heard this subject like you're gonna hear it in that seminar, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so attend or I'm closing the channel. All right, and the one in London is gonna be about how to develop charisma, and we're going to Toronto as well. So that's just not just the United States, but Canada. All right, let's begin with the video.
As we walked through the room of women clutching their bejeweled swan, kitten, and asparagus purses, I realized that not only did Big not love me, he had absolutely no idea who I was.
Hey, darling. Can't smoke in here. No. Terrace.
Hey, Jeremiah.
I just got a new tattoo. You want to see it?
Yeah, sure.
Bruh.
Oh shit. Okay.
Were you really out there giving the caterer a blowjob?
First of all, he's not a caterer.
Well, that didn't answer my question. Well, whatever you were doing, please stop. You're embarrassing me.
Well, maybe if you joined me on the terrace like a gentleman, we wouldn't be standing here having this conversation.
Let's just go.
No, you go. I'm having a good time.
Okay. All right.
Hello?
Listen, I know what you're really pissed off about, but it's just something I've got to do in my own time. I fucking love you.
It's funny, huh? When she was flirting with another guy, quote unquote, or when he felt threatened, he finally told her he loves her. A lot of people might say that this is unrealistic because of the way things started, and it is true to a certain degree. But this is one of those few occasions that really do happen in real life where the relationship starts off bad, but as they get to know each other, they end up falling in love. The problem is that it's such a low percentage of that happening. I don't know the percentage of it, to be honest with you, but it's such a low percentage that I wouldn't count on it. But also, she went through so many self-esteem hits to get to this point. The road to hell was paved with good intentions. The road to low self-esteem most likely was paved because you wanted good self-esteem, right? And the reason why this worked is because, like I talk about in all of my videos, not all of my videos, but when you put a man in a sexually competitive state, you make him realize what he's feeling. Sometimes a man loves you, but because you're so in his face, because you never give him space to breathe, just like fire, in order to make fire, you got to breathe into it and give it oxygen. Oxygen will allow the fire to happen. I don't know how that works specifically, but the point is that when you want to make a fire, you gotta blow on it, right? In this case, and that blow is making space, right? That space allows that fire to fester inside, and that's what happened to him. But accidentally, she got him to say I love you because she got him in a sexually competitive state. And if you don't know what a man feels about you, I don't recommend you guys making a man jealous just for the sake of it. I don't recommend that, people. But what I do recommend is having a life where you have male friends and female friends. That will naturally create a sense of a fear of loss if he loves you, just like he is doing right here.
All right, you know I do.
And look at that, right? It's funny how that works, right? The man that you want comes to you once you find somebody else. It's hilarious how that works. But it's not because of some universal power, universal force, but it's because how you feeling inside, because you're getting validation from someone, you're feeling love. Because one of the ways we gain self-esteem, the easiest way to get self-esteem is really through people. To be quite honest with you, people's reaction to you when you're young will dictate how much self-esteem you have when you're older. And also, when you're surrounded by people who love you, your self-esteem will be higher, right? So naturally, her high self-esteem, because of being validated, will change her reaction to him, and all of those little things will cause him to sense that there's power and strength emanating from you now, and this will make him chase.
Okay.
Are we okay?
Great. I felt like I was the lowest of the low, but I never told Mr. Big. Everything before I love you just doesn't count.
Nah, it's honestly, I don't blame her. I don't blame her. She shouldn't be blaming herself. That's his fault. That's his fault for being negligent. I'm gonna be honest with you, people. This happened to me, right? This happened to me a lot of times. To be very transparent with you guys, this happened to me a lot of times, where I go back to the girl once she's finally over me, and now I love her. When she wanted me the whole time, and now that I see her happy with somebody else, now I want her, right? Like it just shows you that when I was younger, like I needed to heal as a person, like I really did, like no honesty. And that's what Mr. Big has to realize, And a lot of the times, one of the ways to heal this type of attachment style is through loving kindness meditation. Loving kindness meditation, and I'm actually including, it's so pop because I've been doing a 1 year loving kindness meditation challenge. I haven't told you guys this, but I've been doing loving kindness meditation every day for the last year for 5 minutes a day, every day. And that will completely transform your life, people. It transformed the way I feel. I feel like a more kinder person. I really do, without even noticing. And I'm actually it's to the point that I'm finally going to include this in my course, Emotional Mastery. I'm going to include it not as a bonus, but as a basic part of the course, because the way it transformed my life and the level of kindness and compassion that I have for other people, it's truly unbelievable. It's truly surreal, and I highly recommend you guys try loving kindness meditation. In fact, I'm gonna upload a loving kindness meditation for you guys so that you can do every single day, because it will almost like improve your feminine energy, and as a man, it improves your masculine energy.
The next morning at Biggs, I started to think. Ancient man left cave drawings to prove they existed. I left a Hair Pro 1200.
Hey, beautiful.
Hiya, handsome. Hey, what's this?
Oh, just a few things you left at my place.
I meant to leave that stuff at your apartment.
What?
For one thing, I don't like...
Why? My people. You see, people are not stupid, all right? He's asking why, motherfucker, why? Why? It's funny how people act stupid when it comes to love. Oh, sorry, baby, I didn't see your text messages. It took me 20 days to text you back. Motherfucker, it didn't take you 20 days to text me back. Hey man, sometimes things happen, okay? I do not, Alexis, I am so disappointed in you. You're backstabbing every man out there, okay? These things happen. Sometimes I just forget to respond to people. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, people, if you guys ever need a workout or you guys need a personal trainer, go to Tyrone.com. Oh, what a nice guy. We haven't seen Tyrone in a long time.
wake up looking like this. And it would be nice not to have to carry it around all day with me like a nomad. And you can leave stuff here.
I don't want to leave stuff here.
No, really. In your mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, when a man loves you, he's gonna want to leave stuff here. It's just how that works, you know. Now, let's just say, right, for example, let's just say you have a granny, right, who is having to deal with a situation with a guy that's grandpa big, right, and she's trying to leave stuff at his place, but he doesn't want her to leave stuff at his place. And granny's confused, her blood pressure is going up, she's getting sad, and grandma is just struggling with the fact that Mr. Big, grandpa version, is not giving her the attention that she needs. Now, if she was my granny, like my evil grandma, I would tell her this. Look, Granny, you should check out my course, The Psychological Game of Attraction. Right now, Granny, you're single and you don't have a lot of time left, okay? So I will first check out The Psychological Game of Attraction because it's a course for grannies who are single and who want to go who want to learn how to go through the initial stages of dating, where you go from being single to being in a relationship, right? Now, let's just say Granny finds herself at Holy Dizzy and the man wants to be in a relationship with her. Well, then I would tell Granny, I would highly recommend you purchase Natural Chemistry, Grandma. Well, let's just say Granny is trans now, right? Now, if Granny will watch the Natural Chemistry, that course is for grandmas who are in relationships, where it's a 5-week course that will teach you how to develop a bond, how to strengthen the bond with a man, all without playing games, right? Now, let's just say Granny needs to be a little bit more assertive, like my grandma, right? My evil grandma is a very assertive woman, right? She's always like this, right? Now, I would highly recommend Granny to check out the other course, Nice Girl or Nice Grandma. It's a course for assertiveness trainer. Grandma, it's never too late, right? Or if you feel like you're too nice, or you're sad and grandma is having a tough time, because when you get older things change, and so emotionally it's hard to adjust. Well, I would tell Granny I would check out my course, Emotional Mastery. That will allow her to master her emotions, and it doesn't matter what age Granny is. So click in the description down below, Granny. Give her a gift. It will prolong her life. A lot of studies show that. And I'll see you guys inside. So let's continue with this.
What is the ideal living situation for two people in a relationship?
Exactly what we have.
I spent the night at Biggs for the first time since my stuff was kicked out of the nest.
Where are you going?
Home.
No.
That's where my hair dryer is. I just have to make sure I didn't leave anything else. I didn't have to worry about leaving something behind because I was there. Okay. I'll stay a little.
That's a little sweet. That's a little. You see, this is the thing, is that it's tough to be in a relationship with a man like that, because it seems like he's like a confused, like a forgot the attachment style where you show love, you don't show love when they're there, but when they leave, you want them, right? Anxious, I think it's an anxious avoidant. That's what most likely he is. And the problem with men like that is that they drag you through the mud emotionally. It's for me, it's not worth it, honestly. If this is how he is, it's not worth the self-esteem hit, because you're going to be receiving that feedback, and eventually you're going to internalize it, and it's going to rip you apart from the inside. It's just not a healthy love.
Longer.
I'm telling you, the power of male competition. It was only through male competition that she got him to express his love.
Before I forget, Charlotte wants to do a share in the Hamptons, so are we thinking about doing something, or should I go in on that?
Don't think I can.
Not a big fan of the $40 crab salad?
I may have to move to Paris. Just for a while.
How long a while?
7 months, maybe a year.
Wait. How long have you known about this?
It's been in the works for a while. I'll know more details after this trip.
When
That's
did
not
you
good.
plan on telling me?
But I knew more. Nothing's definite. I mean, don't get carried away. We'll figure
Carrie.
this all out when I get back.
Hey, it's me. I would like to know how you could even think of going to Paris and not even think of...
Lord, thank you for strengthening Carrie, Lord. She finally found the cojones to stand up for him, Lord. Lord, I ask you to give her the strength and power to continue with this, because she's making me proud, Lord. She has grown. from the moment we watched her in the first episode, because Lord knows it was a complete horror show. In your name, Lord. Amen.
About discussing it with me. Huh? I think about you all the time. What's he doing? What's he thinking? But you know. Are you still there?
Yes.
I think about us all the time.
I was sleeping.
Look, it's never a good time for you. You're always sleeping, or you're ready, or you're going. You're always going. You're fucking taxi.
Going to bed.
Even through my cosmopolitan haze, I knew I had gone too far.
No, you didn't.
Big
No,
ride.
you didn't. I think you're in the right.
On the 9 p.m. flight, I was at his door by 10 to welcome him home in style. Bonjour!
What is all this?
It's an apology. We can make this work. We can do Le Phone Sex. If things get really bad, then I'll move to Paris for a while and write Le Sex in the City.
Okay, good.
Be moving to Paris for yourself, right? I mean, don't move for me.
People, anytime somebody says that, I'm sorry. When a man loves you, he will never tell you that. Guys don't say that shit. I'm in school. Guys don't say that stuff. That's too logical. People don't think this logically. They don't say this type of stuff. God damn it, big man. Making us look bad.
Well, why would I move to Paris if it wasn't for you?
Exactly. Say it, Carrie.
Your life and expect anything.
What you said?
Well, why would I move to Paris if it wasn't for you?
I don't want you to uproot your life and expect anything.
Walk away, Carrie. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
You don't even care if I'm in your life.
Would you calm down?
No, you know what? I am so tired of calming down.
If
Yes.
I have to go to Paris, I have to go to Paris.
What happens to us next year when you decide you just have to go to Brazil?
She is standing up, but I will tell her to walk away.
This isn't about us. This is about work.
This is about us getting closer and you getting so freaked out that you have to put an ocean between us.
I don't want to talk about this.
There's an
Why
island.
is it so hard for you to factor me into your life in any real way?
I guess old habits die hard.
I can't do this anymore.
I understand.
Yeah, I bet you do. You said you loved me.
I fucking love
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Then why does it hurt so much?
Exactly. So what happened?
After we made love, I knew it was over. Go to Paris. I'm not gonna come. Let's not pretend we're something we're not.
Good. Oh my God, she's doing it, people.
And then everything I so firmly believed was promptly blown to pieces.
Hey, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
I just got back this week from Paris. Well, Carrie, this is Natasha. This is Julia Woods.
Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Parents have a
We're all wearing white too. Fun fact: before we marry, Natasha becomes glorified go-go dancer at the country
house here in
club.
East Hampton. We just came up for the weekend.
Sorry,
Oh my God, man! You see what I'm saying? I wasn't lying.
I'm just a little stunned here.
Exactly.
I'm confused. Who is she?
She's a girl. She's this girl that I met in Paris. She works for Ralph Lauren in Europe.
You're just in from Paris for the weekend?
The Paris deal fell through. I planned on calling you.
Well, you can't play.
Bullshit. This sounds like my landlord who didn't want to give me my deposit back, and didn't want to answer my calls, and I had to go visit him. And when I knocked on his door, he was like, "Delexis, what are you doing here, Delexis?" And I was like, "I'm here to get my deposit back, motherfucker." And he was like, "Oh, I just got back from India." I'm like, "And you guys don't have connection in India?" And he was like, "Oh no, the internet." I'm like, "Motherfucker, I have friends in India. There's connection. Don't be kicking India down. Don't be saying that." And now I have to sue him for my money, man.
Plan everything. Life can be pretty random. I'll see you in the Hamptons or back in the city.
I
Good for her. Good for her.
call when I get back into town.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up.
I just ran into Big. He has a new girlfriend. I decided it was time to give my ex a friendly phone call. Hello?
Oh. Don't you see? What are you doing?
Hello?
Cabeza
Hello
dura.
yourself.
Hey, did you just call?
Yes, but the thing, so, you know, it hung up. I heard, Natasha, so apologize to her. So how is Natasha?
She's great. How are you?
I am A-OK.
You sound a little nuts.
Come on, can't you let one go by? This is weird. first call. I was wondering what you thought of. We tried to be friends or something.
I've been meaning to call you, but I didn't know if you wanted to hear from me, so
Do you want to have a lunch or something?
let's have a lunch.
What a roller coaster.
Are you hungry? Because I'm hungry. I got up at 6, worked out, hardly had any breakfast.
And that's when I realized it. Big was nervous. Tell me about the girl.
No! God, please, no!
Friends talk about their relationships, so,
Never be friends with an ex.
about the girl.
She's very sweet.
Okay, enough. Maybe we should make a pact. We don't talk about our relationships until they get really serious or something.
It is serious. We're engaged.
How cute.
See what I'm saying? When a man really likes you, I can promise you that if she talks to her how his personality is, they will both have two descriptions of two different people.
You be engaged. You have a problem with commitment, remember? In fact, you told me.
A commitment with you. A commitment with you. With you, I'm tough. With her, I'm easy with her. And it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with the fact that you like some people more than others. And that is a fact that's hard to accept.
Me, you never wanted to get married again, ever.
I am never getting married again. Well, things change.
I mean, what? You just didn't want to marry me.
Exactly.
You string me along for 2 years and then you marry some 25-year-old girl after only 5 months?
Exactly. That's the reality, man. And it's not that she's 25. It's just that he has a better bond with her. And there's nothing you could do about it. There's nothing he could do about it. It's like, I bet he would love to love her, but he just doesn't. Like that does happen. It's like, I wish I could love you, but I just don't. On paper, you're great, but in reality, we just don't have that chemistry, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I did not string
Okay,
you
yeah,
along.
right, fine.
Yeah, he did string her along.
Carrie, hold on. Don't end it like this.
So you're the one that ended it like this. I was trying to be friendly.
She walked away a little bit too late. A little bit too late. You should have walked away a long time ago, Carrie. Cabeza dura.
Well, I'm calling to say I feel bad.
Oh, shut the hell up, dude.
I didn't mean for it to happen like
Oh, stop it.
that. I would never, ever hurt you deliberately.
I know you would have.
You're there.
Yeah, I'm here. Well, I'm sorry, too. I shouldn't have reacted like that. It was just such a shock. I wish you all the best.
Oh, my
Bye.
God.
I actually managed to hold on to those friendly feelings until I found myself pulled to the site of the big engagement party.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Like a fucking creepazoid. Like a creep, she's
I have a question
there.
for you. Why wasn't it me?
Are you all right?
No!
Carrie.
No, seriously. I really need to hear you say it. Come on, be a friend.
I don't know.
He's never gonna tell you the truth. People are never gonna tell you why they don't like you back.
It just got so hard. She's...
Yeah.
That's it. It's over. It's over. Honestly, this puts The Exorcist to shame. This was a nightmare. I can't believe this. I just cannot believe this. I can't believe Melissa existed before this channel. Honestly, I have no words for this. I have no words for this. It's unbelievable, people. It's unbelievable. What? It's like, oh, come on, man. That's some bullshit, man. Really? 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 No more commentary after this. Well, I'm gonna do more of these, but this lady's out of control. She's out of control. She's just out of control, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say, man. This is Alex from Mindful Attraction. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My God, man. Holy crap, man. I'm just left. I have no words for this, to be honest with you. If you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you guys ever want to ask a question like this, you guys can become Patreon supporters. And by becoming a Patreon supporter for $25 a month, you guys can ask any question that you want. So if your granny's going through this type of stuff, for $25 a month, she can ask me about her Mr. Big, and I'll give her an answer in the form of a video like this. And yeah, man, I man needs to hit up a therapist or something, because this was traumatizing, complete traumatizing. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the first time I'm ever gonna offer this. All right, and it's a bundle. Look at my dog right here. And it's a bundle deal to purchase all of my courses while being able to have a talk with me. So the way that this works is that you guys can purchase the Psychological Game of Attraction, Natural Chemistry, and Nice Girl while being able to purchase a 15-minute call with me. So naturally a 15-minute call is $99 for the meantime, people, until I start classes again, which will go out when I start classes. But now you'll be able to do that at 50% off, all while being able to purchase my first 3 courses that I ever created. These courses are pretty much everything you need in terms of your dating life. So it's all, you get everything at $249. Now the way that that this works is that the reason why I created this is because usually the best results come from people talking to me on the phone and then watching my courses. Now I always tell people, purchase my courses first, right? But some people have individual situations that they need guidance in. So this is the opportunity to be able to get all 3 things while being able to talk to me. Okay, so click on the description down below, purchase it while it's limited before I start classes again, and I'll see you guys inside.